Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kelvin Massive. If this is the very first time to sign in here, please, my brothers and sisters, don't forget to hit that subscription button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified immediately for it. So my dear lovely brothers and sisters, fans, fellow countrymen, both home and abroad, whatever part of the globe you happen to find yourselves, where you listen to me right now in a live and direct. And I appreciate you guys so much for such a wonderful and combinated and perfect chain work that we actually have been doing together. Let's just keep the fire burning. This is what I normally say. Like the praises normally and always go to you guys, because without you guys subscribing, sharing, liking the videos, I think and I sure believe that there will be no channel. So I appreciate you guys so much. Let's just keep the fire burning, and as we are pushing, they just always be together, because together we actually can and we will and we shall achieve that particular goal or aim we are actually yearning for. So guys, as you guys all know that I'm always here to bring you the past, present, unbelievable and shocking news in this our very platform, because the platform is ours. But for today, I just want to show you and let you know or inform you about our patriotic Sierra Unions in England. Demonstrating, making a demonstration, staging a peaceful demonstration in England. As for what Bio and Kone actually have been doing or are actually doing right now for our democracy and our democracy, freedom, peace, and justice in our beloved country, Sierra Leone. So these are actually the people I actually want you to see what they are doing to what they have done actually today in England. They are protesting about what these two guys I just mentioned have done to our democracy, or freedom, peace, unity, and justice in our country, which is actually and totally have been killed and battered, which is really not good for our beloved country, really. So these are the things, are the reasons why this patriotic citizen in England took the streets actually to march peacefully, go there and vent their anger and see actually what is paining and what is burning in as their burning issues, as all of us our burning issues in Sierra Leone. So guys, without wasting time, I just want you to watch the video or this peaceful demonstration done by some Sierra Leoneans in England there. So just after that, then I'll be back shortly, just after um, watching the video. So let's go, guys.
The people in a salon, I get that, we can't get that now. We just dey wait for the time for some other people that we don't call it for can join we. For last start the match past, still go Westminster. We say we dey go deliver this petition letter against ECSL, the thief wey thief the election, broad daylight. So we brothers and sisters in America, we don't do an end here. Today we now Britain here, and we all know say Britain now them for take the lead for this fight before the fellow international community players then can join. So today now we dey go to Westminster for go tell them say we all there, we see how the system they work. We all there, they embrace we dey enjoy them, they take we as one. Yeah, we get right for talk. Anything we do get right for check up. For Sierra Leone today, we not get anything then day. So we said today we go petition this thief where they don't take the election. For tell the British government say we not ask for much. We just they ask for let them rerun this election. That are the only solution to this stalemate. For rerun this election, starting from the registration process, for bring new ID card, and rerun this election. So we will not see no more now. Sierra Leone and them of all colors, political parties, ethnic origins, we all there because wetin don happen in our country, not for party no more, not for tribe no more. we are Sierra Leoneans, so if they don't rob we this election, broad daylight, I think say we wait there, we get the freedom for faith, for let the right thing be done, we need for do am. So a lot of them people are on the see, so they don't take a huge sacrifice today. They don't left their jobs them. They see say this now number one for now. We need freedom now we country. Some of we today within our self-imposed exile just because we talk this true. So if Yahweh they will get the freedom and the people they will host we, then are the number one port of call if we get problem now we country. So today we don't come Virginia. In the next few minutes we will start the march pass for go Westminster for go deliver this petition. What did happen at Salon? If the British government don't intervene immediately, then a receipt for another deadly, bloody civil conflict. And this time, if we don't careless, we don't do nothing about it, anything explode at Salon, it will be very difficult for control. So today, we come as one for go make this petition and tell the British government, say, now is the time for them to intervene. Otherwise, another blood flowing in the shores of Sierra Leone. The people them, una stay tuned and they come back for more. Well, after me no more me can go eating. One gapa ikaspu to pa en kamari step to ka kwata no. No ma step to ka kulo ha so kone kan shita bana. Do parliament ma pa do Westminster, kamari ko po prime minister. So tara ka parti no ne kan to pa suga antarachi. Kere sai ra kan to ngano, di pibo sira se tankai, ke sai tai kan kamas kal do to ko sko buti nga ka pai a cha tara kan to fasui awasa sa wongan kofta sa tara ruman toy sui sidir ka pai amone me apu boy af ma su sa se den so sidi kana ka pa bi pa yu kana gbab kama ko bot mata kama lafti kama bot sto mota af ma bot kama pe yo balio mari well ke tim kama kal do to kare ke tim ka po fanta durung anto faso amone me apu son pa ka lo ko ngara fa ah, that's so come couple canto. And you like a referati, Uncle Chama to land to not the candida. You come Cassu. Uncle Luanka like a boot cabacker for. They pen lock on Uncle Depot. Uncle Cobot. Uncle Cobot, Amba Sempin Caranta Cursu. Amba said in my obey. Tati Santas Caltono de Rey, Scoronda Camputo. They pen Motematai. Kachima wake up, I give back a Kermeca tripany. Uno make a believe and no make a book fed book swunko. O ebili bukebe kanto fanu no roman di neno no trato no ba tun ka to ka tino ne ma kanto ko na fo ma pa refugee o ye bam na ngesebe mono masibo buke do me yere ye rum to fo me romo ko mankre bepi afma nya ye ma ngos bo san kama di bengai sama skones koronda de kanenga ka pai ma ire arende po bia menere gangai wu no so to masibo mati our kadi kone kiang af mami man buto sport ma what kama subungu fika maskone so mi no elan sitkal de rio ati one to no be so mi no go elan sin tarachi pagba na abu makono
Eh? It don't take far. All right, okay, all right. Hey, what do you want what they say? What do you want what they say?
They look like see this thief from one of them.
Well, guys, as we have seen actually what is going on there, we've watched we've actually seen what actually is going on there and in England. Let me just recap. These are patriotic Sierra Leoneans living in England, you know, making actually this peaceful demonstration in England out there. And I guess all these people there, these patriotic citizens you are seeing there, they have their jobs, they have something going, but they left everything that they are doing there. That doesn't mean they have nothing doing, they have nothing going on. They have their own jobs, they have their own things going on there. But they left everything and respond to this thing and making this particular peaceful demonstration. What does that tell you? It tells you something. Just as our people would normally say a tool does not run in a day for nothing. Either it's pursuing something or something is pursuing it. I hope you understand because you are, let me say, the mother of English. You understand what I'm trying to say here, right over there. So my point is, I just hope uh, there is also something. There's also a saying that says, you know, when a suckling mother, even though like these guys are actually not in Sierra Leone, they are doing all these things. They're actually not in Sierra Leone. They are in the diaspora in England. But there's this saying that always says, like a suckling mother. when they knock the head of a suckling mother. Hmm? Trust me, even though she's not the one you actually knocked, but believe me, the moment you knock the head ahead of the suckling mother's child or daughter, whatever, son or child, but believe me, her stomach would definitely boil or something would actually happen with her because of the pain, because she's going something, because she knew exactly what she went through, what she passed through. So this is what I'm trying to say. Like these guys are actually not in Sri Lanka, but they are in England there, but they are feeling the pain. What is actually going on there? And they're actually there. Let me just recap. They are actually demonstrating actually today peacefully because of the way and manner is actually against the ECSL, which is the boss, the ECSL, which is Mohammed Kone, according to the way and manners, and also the bio, the way and manners, how they've killed and the way they are going about the democracy and the peace, freedom, and justice in our country. If you can see right now the way the country is running, Sierra Leone, the way Sierra Leone is going right now, I just hope. So everything these guys are doing, I just hope and pray right now, as I'm saying right now. You, the international communities, the ECOWAS, the Commonwealth, the European Union, the Americans. I just hope and pray. This is a cry for help in my country, in my beloved country, Sierra Leone. My beloved country, Sierra Leone, my people, my brothers and sisters, my mothers, fathers, my people are suffering. They are going through a lot, and they have been through a lot. They have gone through so many agonies, and they are still going. They are still undergoing those things. I don't know what to say. I don't know which one, in which word should I put it. But in any way or in any sentence you can put it, but our people are really, really suffering. Just as I've said earlier on, even though I'm not there, we are not there, but we are feeling the pain. If you knock the head of a suckling mother's child, believe me, she will react because she knows, because she's feeling it, even though she's not the one, even though she's not the one you know, but in any way, in another way around, she's feeling it. She will react. Trust me. Even though we are not there, but we are feeling the pain. So many people there. They have their children. Some people have their children there, their mothers, their fathers. Some of their sisters and their brothers there, and they are suffering. We need help. I'm just crying. We're just crying for help. We are not asking for too much, are we? We are not asking for too much. I just hope. I just hope and pray that you, the international communities, the United States of America, the European Union, the ECOWAS, oh God, our democracy, our peace, freedom, unity, justice have been brutalized. It has been killed, and they are killing it every day. This is a country whereas you don't have freedom of speech anymore. We don't have freedom of movement. You don't have everything that is your right. You can say anything. Even I myself here saying this thing right now. If I'm Australian right now, I don't know what is going to happen to me the next 1 minute or the next 2 3 minutes. Trust me, and we know what democracy means. So that's why I'm hoping, and I'm praying. As this crying from help, I'm crying. As I'm saying right now, I'm feeling something really, 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 really terrible. What is happening with my people right now in Israel? If you can see, you can mention like democracy. You guys, you guys, you are the father of democracy. The American, you, the American European Union, the Britain, the Great Britain, you are the father of democracy. So if you guys just let us like this, you just let us alone, just swim in this particular river, in this particular river of injustice in our country. Believe me, trust me, something is actually coming. And what is coming, which I don't know. Or are you guys just folding your arms and sitting down watching us swimming in this particular river of injustice? No freedom, no justice, no democracy. Still everything got out of hand. And you at the end of the day, you be going there and supplying us oil, oil, sugars, better rice, supplying also all sorts of things. Is this the time? Is this particular time you guys are waiting for? Whereas when everything has got out of hand, then you now go there, supply to get start, trying to get some things like clothes, get on food. Is that the things you guys are waiting for? I'm talking to the international communities, the ECOWAS, the United States, the Americans. I'm talking about the Europeans, the United States, the Great Britain, the ECOWAS, the Commonwealth. I'm talking to all those guys because you have been our helpers, you have been our donors. Even though, yeah, we can do like great things without you guys. You guys have been helping us so much. Most of the big donors, most of the great help, all the things that I've been doing, is this from you guys. It is from you guys. You installed democracy in our country. So why is not democracy has been battered, has been brutalized? This is a country whereas if you are as you are not allowed to speak or to say something that's your own, something that is your right. So what I'm saying right now, you can testify it. You can testify it. Just look at what has happened, like this ECSL guy, this ECSL boss, Mohammed Kone. What we just experienced recently in these previous elections. People went there from, let me show, daybreak till daybreak, around 6 o'clock. People went there very early in the morning to cast their vote. They went there to cast their vote. Some of them took transport. And all of this money, you can see right now in everything right now, the hardship. A part of the hardship, we've been harassed, intimidated. Everything is just going back to worse every day. Or are you guys just waiting for us, like swimming in this river of injustice, lack of democracy? You just watching us swimming in this river alone after everything has got out of hand. At the end of the day, you'll be there coming supplying, starting giving us food, supplying of food and other things. Is that the time you guys are waiting for? While we are suffering, these guys took power few weeks ago or few months ago, intimidating people. Yeah, it's a country right now. Okay, even right now he's right now in power. This Bill guy, you know, intimidating people, his people, throwing people's market on the street, breaking marketplaces, intimidating, beating people. Trust me, intimidating people, beating people, imprisoning people, doing nothing. Why the other said this is the country right now. This is the Sierra Leone. The Sierra Leone we knew before it's not the Sierra Leone now. They've already divided the country. The law right now in our country is for a set of people. The other set of people is not. We have impartial justice right now. We don't have even in let me say even like the Europeans. They said this like the elections. The election was not just transparent. In the This is not my own words, but like even the European Union, they knew, the observers, all the observers who went there, they knew. They said this thing in their own words, not my own words, in their own words. We saw those press releases, all those press releases. We saw them. They're saying all these things. We are not asking too much. We are just asking for justice, just for justice. Because democracy without justice, there will be no democracy without justice. If we are asking for democracy, you guys are father of democracy, and you've restored democracy in our country before. So if we should have democracy back, so how are we going to have democracy without justice? If we don't have justice, how do you expect us to have democracy? Or are you guys waiting for us when everything has got out of hand? As the way things are right now in our country, as the way things are going right now in our country, why people being bullied, beaten, you know, destruction, destroy their marketing, even their houses, the houses being burnt down, all these things are happening in that country. So what are you guys waiting for? I'm actually crying for help. Actually, I'm talking to like the international communities, the Americans, the European Unions, the Great Britain, the ECOWAS, all these guys. Where are you guys? Where are you? These things are happening. These things are happening. And you normally spend a lot of money on us, especially in Africa. Insurance price, you spend a lot of money in Africa to us. So I mean, I just think I'm just crying for help. Because I think it's high time you guys take decisions. It's high time you guys come in. We need your interventions, or else I don't know what is going to happen the next month, the next 2 3 months, or 1 month, or 1 week. I don't know, because things are just getting worse day by day. Every day every day we are hearing, we are seeing, everything we are seeing, we are hearing. So what is actually going on? I'm talking to actually the international communities, the European Unions, the Americans, the Great Britain, the ECOWAS, because you guys are our helpers. You restore actually. You are the architect of the democracy we are having. We've been having in Sierra Leone. We have before in Sierra Leone. But that democracy you guys restore in Sierra Leone before is no more there. In the name of these two guys, this Bill and this Connect, the ECSL boss, Connect. I know nobody has the right to call the result, but he is actually the boss, the ECSL boss. He has all the money to call the result, because according to even the EUs, the observers, all the people who went there to observe, they see this, they saw it very clearly. So what are you guys doing? What is actually happening? Or are you guys waiting for us, like when everything right now is going from bad to worse? If you can see right now, the way our situation, the situation in our country right now is very, very, is totally bad off. If you can talk of democracy here, we have democracy here. If you can talk of democracy here, whereas we are free to our rights. We are free to say about our right as soon as it is my own right. I can say it, my opinion, but in Sierra Leone, you cannot. Even something that is your right, you cannot say it. We know how democracy works here. You are free to do whatever you want to do, but you don't have to disturb the next person. This is how it works here. So why didn't this particular thing actually continue in Sierra Leone? It has been there before, but now no more. So we need your intervention, international community, the ECOWAS, the Great Britain, the European Union, the Americans. So please, you see our Australian brothers are out there today. They are not in Sierra Leone, but we are feeling the pain. We are feeling it. This guy, this BO guy, and this ECSS Bolcone, these guys are just deceiving us every day. In front of you guys, when you come to social media, you went there when these guys are normally like in a podium, being interviewed by some of these guys. These guys are saying things that are not happening on ground. What they are saying on social media is quite different. Is quite different to what is happening. So what they are doing, trust me, believe me, even the observers who went there to observe the election, they know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you actually can hear me, I just hope and I pray that you guys can hear me. These guys have really brutalized our democracy. They have crippled our democracy. There's no more democracy, no more freedom of speech, no more even freedom of movement. No, this is a country whereas there are certain villages, there are some parts of Sierra Leone, some set of people or some tribes cannot go there. If you dare go there, trust me, believe me, you'll be intimidated. If you're not, if you are lucky not to be in prison, you'll be seriously beaten or intimidated, or maybe your house will be burnt down. These are the things that are doing right now. And the so-called BO, the BO is doing nothing towards that. But who caused all these things? Is this guy, this ECSL guy, because of justice. And our court system is doing nothing towards these things. I hope I'm entitled to my opinion, because all this thing I'm saying is the fact. It's the fact, everybody is saying it, and all the so-called, like even the civil society, they're supposed to be doing what I'm doing. They are not saying anything. All of them are not saying anything because some of them are afraid. Because here is this guy. The moment he speak the truth, we only have freedom. We only have freedom before speech, but we don't have freedom after speech. What I mean by freedom before speech, they will allow you to speak, but after speaking, then you will see the next 2 3 minutes. You see what will happen to you. They will grab you. If you don't be beaten, harassed, intimidated, or in prison. So many people are in prison right now who have done nothing, practically nothing, just to say the fact, just saying the fact or the truth. They will hold you, imprison you, intimidate you. This is what is happening in our country right now. And he's there on media, on social media. He'll be saying all something, I'm the father of democracy. I don't like to, do these things. I'm always with my people. Um, I don't believe in dividing rule. So these are some of his words. These are the things that always saying to us in social media. This peace we have been fighting for, and he has been fighting for peace for quite a long time. And whosoever who tries anything to disturb that peace, and so all of these things happen, and he believe in oneness. He don't believe in dividing rules. These are his words. These are their words. They normally say to us in social media, but what they are doing on ground is quite different. It's actually quite different. I want you guys to know these things. So we really need intervention. Trust me, believe me, what I'm saying right now here, sitting here, me sitting here, I know what I'm saying right now here. If I was in Sierra Leone, or if I'm in Sierra Leone right now, trust me, believe me, just after this speech, the next 2, 3 minutes, just after this speech, well, I can't tell you, I don't know what is going to happen to me. Trust me, if I was in Sierra Leone, as for now, I'm speaking. Just after the speech, just after I drop the mic, trust me, believe me, something is going to happen, which I don't know. So this is what is happening in Sierra Leone. And it's not supposed to be like that. This is the democratic state. You guys install democracy in there. You guys installed democracy a few years ago. So a few years ago, you installed democracy in our country. But why are these things happening? You guys just keep quiet. You're not saying anything. We are hearing nothing. We need your intervention. This is just a cry for help that our people are suffering. We are really, really going through a lot in our country. Our people are suffering. Despite right now the hardship in the country, but the harassment, the intimidation, the beating, in prison for nothing, doing nothing, sometimes just saying the truth. You cannot say anything towards this guy. Trust me, right now, as I'm speaking right now, the situation in our country in Sierra Leone is really, really terrible. Trust me, if you guys don't come in, and you guys, normally when something happens in Africa or in Sierra Leone, you guys you guys actually normally spend a lot of money for things to be in order. So if you guys don't intervene right now, then things go wrong. Believe me, trust me, you guys at the end of the day, you're gonna spend your money back. So it's better for you guys to intervene now for things not to get out of hand. Because as you guys normally says, there's this thing that says prevention is better than cure. It's better for you to prevent now than when something's wrong, then you want to like rush in or roaming up and down like to find solution. But it's better for you guys to find solution now than when it happens. So this is my message. Well, this is my message. This is my message. And I just pray, just as I'm saying, and I keep on saying it, I just pray and I hope that you guys will actually understand and hear this message. I mean the international communities, the ECOWAS, the European Union, the Americans, and the Great Britain. I hope and I pray that this message will meet you guys and you understand me. And not only like listening it, but I hope you intervene towards our cry because we are actually going through a lot. We are suffering. Our people are suffering. It's really, really a pity that things that these are happening. This guy just imposed himself. He imposed himself. How can this guy just call results like that? Whereas we don't see anything like even the tally process, all those things didn't happen. They didn't even give us like results from district to district result, all those things we didn't see them. So how can such things happen? We've never seen this thing before. Assuming this thing happened to you guys here, are you gonna take these things? No, I don't believe that. If what happens in our country happens to you guys here. You will not take any of you. You will not take it. So why are you guys leaving us in the dark? So please, I'm crying for help. Help us save democracy in our country. The ECOWAS, the international communities, the Great Britain, the European Union, the American, the Great Britain. Please, 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 I'm appealing on all my knees. Please, I am appealing. Please save democracy. Save our people in Sierra Leone. Our people are going through a lot. Please, guys. So, my brothers and sisters, waiting and actually they try for see. Maybe there's some people say, "Lord, talk back for some type of mean." But are they try for like communicate to the international community, the ECOWAS, the European Union, and the Great Britain and the Americans. Because some of them they need to talk Creole English. They talk because communication. When you talk about like communication, is the passing of information from one place to another. But if the understanding is not there, that is not a communication. Yeah, you can say, yeah, the communication is passing of information from one place to another. Yeah, but still the understanding is there. If there is no understanding in your communication, then the communication is not complete. So the point what I try to say here, we brothers and sisters, and for we don't know fortunate for meet up today, this particular peaceful demonstration in England, we patriotic Sierra Leonean citizens and they actually go there for go protest, for go demonstrate, sorry, for go demonstrate peacefully na England about voting actually they happen in our country against the ECSL Bosnia and BO towards voting. Actually, they don't move towards we democracy, peace, unity, freedom, and justice in our country. As we not get peace, unity, freedom, and justice in our country at all. They don't kill them and they don't continue to kill democracy in our country. We will not get peace, freedom, unity, and justice in our country again. Again today. I go back and say, then people in the way then go to that places so. You know, be say they don't get woke, they get woke, they all get woke, they all get what they do. But then let them work, then let them busy schedules them, then go attend to this particular call because of brothers and sisters the way they suffer and not country. Because now go and say if you there's a saying where people like already say where frog, where see frog they run, they jump, they run for the day. Either something they fall around or in they fall at something. Frog may come on more na hot or maybe na hole or maybe na that small shade in the waka and way not so something they fall around or in the fall at something. When did they jump frog they go and jump na something fall around or in the fall at something. So if your brothers and sisters then they England when they England then left their homes and today then left their jobs and today then go out there for men and go put for men and go demonstrate peacefully about voting. Kone when are the ECSL boss and Bio how the way how they don't destroy the democracy, the peace, the unity and the freedom in our country. I go to say now according to well like just against voting there's this saying also what we say Komga, because then people they when they go na when they go put when they go demonstrate so peacefully, not to salon and they na the diaspora so and they not to salon and they na the diaspora. But they feel the pain, they feel the pinch, they feel them. It's just like where Komga, where knock Komga, where knock Komga in picking head. Where knock Komga in picking head in belly the boil, in belly the twist or boil. Not when you but the moment you knock in head, in better they twist anybody because in any way, any kind of way, it remember the pain we feel, the pain where they feel we born up in day. It is feel the pain. Not when you but when you knock in picking, it is feel the pain, it react to you. Now same thing back goes to now same thing back. So my point where I try to say is that then people they know they left their homes them where they go out there for go demonstrate peacefully. You know, be say even though they know the salon, but they feel the pain, they feel the pinch in any way around. People they get a begin they get a mama they get a sister they get a brothers and they. So all the reason there, even though they know the salon, so then just get for stand up, follow get back with democracy, peace, unity, freedom, and justice back in our country. So I just let me say I just dey pray, I just pray and hope As this year, like I think like this now a cry for help to the international community, the ECOWAS, the European Union, the American, the Great Britain, all them people that many able hear you cry, let able see how people they suffer and they strain in that country. How they don't kill democracy, how they don't kill peace with justice to freedom in our country. Our country don't dey like today, we don't get peace, we don't get unity, we don't get freedom in our country. All things don't dey right now say when you talk something when I like way talk, they can't hold you, they go if they not beat you, they go imprison you, or they humiliate you, or they do so many things, either they go burn yours, or they go as Stallone thing they see it now, they triple the market there, they go burn people the house, they triple the market there, they intimidate, they do all kind of things that we don't see 'em. It happen at the country. So we don't know actually who see the world at the country. So if we then put there, let me see don't say where water don't pass Gary, then come. So it's just like they wait say after way they don't water don't pass guy then they wait now the time where water don't pass guy then can give food water and all that thing or clothes and they no so now that the one thing we say now that time that they wait for where everything where water don't pass guy then come we know one incident is, so we want the intervention men and come in men and come in to rescue because people they suffer in our country. People they suffer they go through a lot despite the hardship. Right now the hardship you don't too much you don't pass now in our country. Oh God, we people that don't go through a lot and we they feel the pain if you hold in a gas, we don't feel the pain. We don't feel and sorrow, we don't feel and cry. But what are the tough OC? You don't get them. So if me right now, I just dey pray and hope say the international community, the European Union, the ECOWAS, the Americans, the Great Britain, when they hear me voice, when they hear me cry, that man, na that farm, that man, bien bo, that man, bien, Muhammad, bien Cambia, that man, bien Kamalo, the name we hearing voice. The name we hearing voice. So like we within on them platform, they allow make use of them. Don't know able misuse them, not able use them the right way. Then people there, this BO guy and this ECSL guy, this Mame Kone guy, they don't jeopardize. Sorry guys, they don't jeopardize. We democrats in our country. They don't actually jeopardize the democrats in our country. They don't jeopardize the democrats in our country. So now the thing they try for and they try for tell the international community, the ECOWAS, the European Union. So please, guys, I appreciate so much all them people they were in come out there today when they left them busy schedules. Then I appreciate them so much. Plenty, thank you. So I don't know that today, you know, for talk you right, you only get freedom before speech, but freedom after speech, no guys. What I mean by freedom before speech, they only allow for let talk, like how they talk right now. After we don't talk, then a freedom before speech now get down and they allow they don't talk. But after we don't talk, the next 2-3 minutes, either they can't hold you, either they can't beat you, humiliate you. If they don't go back to you, if they don't go imprison you, then they beat you, or they go burn yours, or they go do other sorts of things there. All them things that they face in the country. So if the international community, the European Union, the Britain, the ECOWAS, the American, the Great Britain, the Commonwealth, then not come now, rest, they not come now. Then wait until we are not pass Gary. Then come for can give water or pepper or sugar or Maggie. Then they fine for you, you know they good for you. So that make I call on them. I just hope and pray when able listen and you read this my voice. When able understand what they say, and when able come to rescue, when able come to rescue, they can help you to what's in happen to in our country right now. The country right now don't turn to something else. The country, the salon no before, not so in the now, not to the salon now. This guy don't can change all the dimension, all the democracy way when they put up don't return on that country. What we able do without them? We able do nothing without them. Most of the donors them, the other thing they would do in another country, now they put they help with. Now then they help with the ECOWAS, the European Union, the international community, the Americans, the Commonwealth, the Great Britain, now they help with. What you able make for yourself? What you able yourself? Now they everything, almost everything now they. Now from there, now they help you, now they give you support. So if things that needed to happen, then they will come in, they will say what not happen, and they go spend back their money. No, I make me they appeal, and they talk to them, and they appeal, and they beg them. This not cry for help, when they will come and rescue. We country don't turn to something else. No peace, freedom, justice, nothing in the country. This guy don't actually put something where don't jeopardize the country. This corner guy go call results where a part where I don't even know how they call this guy where everybody see him say this thing not transparent. Even the observers don't they go then talk and play say the thing not transparent. How they go call results? How you go call you when they don't even know the talent than the various district? You don't even produce district result. You don't even show this person this how much you get, this person how much, this person how much you get. You not call it, you just grab money, go call result like that. How can these things happen? How would anything happen? So all them things that they what see the money, they want good picking. And we dey cry for democracy. But we not going to get democracy if we not get peace. Sorry, if we not get justice. We not going to get justice. We not going to get democracy if we not get peace. So democracy without justice is not able to work. It's not possible not able to work. Democracy without justice. If you don't give me justice, how will we get democracy? If I don't get democracy, how will we get peace? So now make we ask. Now make people then they go to and they go ask. For we get justice. For we get justice. When able retreat what thing they don't do in our country, what they don't take from we, when able give it back. People don't come up very early for them to go cast them voting all along for able get a positive change in that country. Day. Voting happen. Then turn into something else. The cost system, nothing. The judiciary when they're supposed to take this thing, when they're supposed to come and rescue them, the civil society, then they turn out to evil society. Nothing, they do nothing towards this thing. So I just hope and pray, say, them people there, the international body there, the ECOWAS, the international community, the European Union, the United States of America, the Great Britain, the Commonwealth. Please, Una come to rescue. We need Una. And this is the time we need you guys most. We need Una, and at the time you don't need Una most. So, guys, now my message is now this all I'm gonna say now in brothers and sisters I go do today now England. So if I can talk so far, I can for stop here. And I appreciate now so much for you where they listen to me right now. We don't listen this particular thing here, this particular message from beginning till the end. I appreciate it so much, and I tell you thank you. Let's just keep on for this together, not hold yourself together. This particular fight here, not to one person fight. Now all fight. And I appreciate that so much once again. And please, just do me a favor. If now the first time is for like come or tune in for like listen to me when you talk to me like Kelvin Mans, and just do me a favor for share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you not ever subscribe it, maybe you can and watch me programs them. Just do me a favor for subscribe to my YouTube channel and like and comment, put your comment down and tell me exactly what you think and feel about this particular broadcast and what's in the going on our country right now. But please, this video is very, very important, much more important because I really want that this video go viral because this na cry for help towards our country. What's happen in our country right now? If you they suffer, and it's also we will suffer, and I know say we will suffer now boku. And I talk to you when they watch me, you when they suffer, you they strain, you they go through a lot through this particular thing when it happens in our country. Through this democracy, where they don't kill, or freedom, or peace and justice, where they don't kill our country. If you are a victim of this particular circumstance, do after we don't watch this video, like the video because when like the video, not only we get when the video get but who likes it, now YouTube they recommend them, now YouTube they recommend them. There's so many platforms and so many areas there. Don't forget, say once more again, I say the likes, the more the video get likes, now the more YouTube will recommend them so many areas. So I want actually let this video go viral, let it go and spread in the international community, the ECOWAS, the European Union, the Brigade Britain, many people will listen to this voice, everybody will cry then. Because I dey speak on behalf of the voice of the voiceless. People in the way them voice they know they hard, they know be hard, they know be hearing them voice them. But me there now, I don't get all them voice them they way I dey talk, I didn't the platform they talk on behalf of them. So do ya? So you say we don't want this video, just do me for like the video. Please, dear, don't forget, like the video. That you like that they make the video they go viral. So like and subscribe to my channel too, and share the videos and drop a comment below. So I appreciate that so much. I found that plenty key. I don't know say, Kelvin Mans, I always do it now. I decry it now. And I always dey follow now because me, Kelvin Mans, I been there before. Just like how they say, I don't taste most life them. I don't live village life, I don't live city life. So nobody tell me about village life and city life. So if I can talk so far, I can let for stop here. Once again, I appreciate you so much. And I thank you very much. Dear, don't forget for subscribe, for like the video. For the like very much important. And now one more thing I say. There are so many times where I'm not able there are times where I can say not to everything I get for the upload na YouTube. Not to everything I get for the upload na YouTube. Certain thing anyway, I'm not able to upload na YouTube because of YouTube guidelines. So please, my number actually then on the screen. I just put my number on the screen. Let you will join me WhatsApp group. The number once again. Okay, now the number they don't describe plus 49157708972229. The number that they don't the screen. So you can take that number there. You can if you actually want to be part of the WhatsApp group, just make a voice note or you text me say I won't be part of the WhatsApp group, but also the group also get rules and regulations. Nothing I say like I just group you the answer no more do anything if you no. So the number then at the screen now plus 49157708972229. They down the screen. So you can take them and text me on that line on the WhatsApp. Say I want to be part of the WhatsApp group. Because not so everything I can always do upload now yeah because of our YouTube guidelines. So starting today I can put them down the WhatsApp forum and certain discussion I can do them at the WhatsApp group. So that the number and they you can take them right from there down the screen. Maybe some people that know can see I'm fine. Like just find a way. Maybe I guess other one way. Maybe it look very much clear. Can now this one in look clear. So in the number this you can see the number now very clearly. So like this one now they see I'm very clear. When they see the number, so now the number now they very clear one. You know, see plus 49 157708972229. I hope I don't see them very clearly. So that number there and WhatsApp and WhatsApp forum, open WhatsApp forum where I can always they discuss also certain things, certain issues maybe because like some accident, some incident where it can happen at tongue we don't they will upload because like YouTube no they allow like even upload like any side where they chap somebody or wait me say where terrible incidents happen so like blood they will say so they may allow YouTube no they allow it because of YouTube guidelines. So now I make like an open WhatsApp forum so most of them thing and they are going to drop them inside it and okay for going to do some certain discussion. But do please you have to be I need a very patriotic citizen in our group there, not to just all kind of fraps things and I need it please and no get me wrong. I know just try for you, but not to all kind UTC and need on the forum. So you have to be patriotic. And like me and the table free, I know get regardless of who you are, whether you are Team Mendes, so Team or whatever, I get respect for everybody. Even if you are small, I get respect for everybody. But the only thing we are not afraid and every for tell you the truth. No matter how you big self say you big and every for tell you the truth. If you say telling you the truth, I'll go spoil the friend between me and you, or maybe it will get annoyed and not care. But for the fact that they tell the truth now they for tell nobody, but I respect everybody regardless of who you are. You can ask anybody else me, you can ask anybody know me. All those who knew me, the people that didn't know me, they tell you. And the other way they know me and where they actually know what I be they say you about me. But I'm not gonna say more because they say self praise is not a good recommendation. I know we say much, but maybe one day or once in a while, maybe you get for me one of my me and one of my get for see one day or get for me talk, or maybe when I get for ask somebody who know me, you will tell them more about me. Me and I can't post away. Even when I be young, I be there, and so I be so much more. You know, my post, they talk so much. But you know, anything is time. I don't know, maybe because of who say I be the way how I be raised, the way I be grow up. I be grow up with stepmother and that. So at that point in time, I was so much, such a way you understand our way they raised between stepmama and daddy. Daddy and stepmama way mama not in our house. So like the freedom, it's I know we will say so. I know we will say about that, but like the freedom, it will get freedom. How you would say, it will possible, not possible that we get that freedom for even talk. Even the way how they talk to they see like this small voice I get not for that too is because of certain. I don't understand. Like so many people can say, hey, this guy they talk like woman, these are not only like the platform can only use for talk. Even Mr. Kisoka, trust me. But this is something that I've got used to before. Where they be say I dey talk like woman. Despite that might not be in a platform safe. That normal talks with me company they talk na street safe or even like na school. Even like me daddy, this is what I be there. Some daddy say, hey, talk like man. Yeah, my father was saying this thing. Oh, you talk like man, you talk like so able talk. It's because of fear. Out of fear when I was with my dad, my stepmother. It's because of fear. So like even way I been left me daddy where I can do like even outside me boys to boys like cooking so they see they talk like woman I be like get unwell before but as time goes on I get over it and I'm not be care again. Not of that too because of stepmother where I was raised I don't be get my for talk. And I hope not something I not get my for talk. Me not be very moderate for I not be able to anybody wey know me before when I was young, where I be there, where I be dey salon, they tell you say me na supposed to be moderate. I know dey talk. I be quiet, I be cold, I no be dey talk. Trust me. When I was with my stepmother and dad, I no be dey talk, I be quiet. So anybody wey be know me before, if he maybe if they listen to me now or they see me where I dey talk now, some of them maybe they get for surprise. Say, this guy this because they know me. They knew me before. So this is another shame with am. Me, I go through a lot. I went through a lot. Now make I always say nobody needs tell me about suffering, this, that. Like I don't taste most life. Today's life and city life. These are the things I've tasted. So like anybody they tell me about like in problem and this, I just want someone. Maybe what did they explain you say, I don't go through this, I don't go this, I don't go this, I don't go this. Maybe I don't go through and pass you. Trust me. Me, I struggle. Why are they shame with sport? I know shame for talent. And it's but like some guys, they go through something, but they make first life. First life and the thing that go for avoid for left and life. And they talk to me young brothers and sisters there, even the woman there, both woman and man there. So many people then they will then get a first life and to force it. They say life is a mystery, unfold it. You get to explain to people then what thing you don't go through. So you don't begin to make yourself like high no day. You just want to tell people then. Maybe some people are out there where they want to help. But if you put yourself out there, up there, you make yourself like say you know everything and so thing. Trust me, believe me, without one help, you not gonna help you. So this is how I was. All inside what I don't go through, I don't pass through. I always explain to people and say, I go through a lot. I strain, I suffer, anything. And whatever I tell what they tell you, just check my background and check whatever they tell you. You go tell me back. Me, I went through a lot. I suffer. Me papa, like me and me daddy na average man. You know, poor, rich, but I've never experienced of what me daddy gets. Trust me. I never experienced what me daddy gets. And my mother left according to what he is because let's say I don't be too much get better sense. My father, my dad, my papa and my mama them part at the age of at the age of them 6 to 7 years. I don't be I be get sense now, but not to like that way. I be so much young, very young. So just imagine at that age. So I went through a lot. I went through a lot. Not to say that bringing back to mommy stuff for even I be so me daddy. Most of the things that I'm really doing for myself. Trust me. Yeah, I go through a lot. So now I make I advise any young man out there, learn for be yourself. Learn for be yourself. Learn for say the truth. Whosoever you deal with, not make that first life. Some of them they maybe we don't see woman, we don't see this, be one even pretend like say this something is going on whereas something is not going on. So now some of them things that they like they destroy some of the young guys and from some women. Then. Because not only the woman they do, and not only with the man they do. If the woman is true, they do. Why you need agree for tell somebody the truth? Say the truth. Whosoever you deal with, if you not possibly lie to somebody you don't deal with or somebody where you deal with, you are telling the truth. Say the truth. Then find out. But one thing about lie, they last. No matter I make first time say they didn't know about you one day. This is it. That make me I need to hide about my story. I need to hide about myself. Trust me. Because I can like to tell you something before you know. So right now I don't say me not supposed to struggle, I suffer, I go through a lot. Me not supposed to suffer, I struggle. I go through a lot. So now we don't know that day. So if anybody can say that so they say, hey, but that man if you don't talk out. But if I not even tell you that you go find out if it's on some side, maybe I they pretend like so other thing. If the other person comes and say, hey, so this guy maybe not so because maybe no guy not so be don't suffer. Maybe this guy not be suffering, maybe guy not be this and be this. Now make I see him. If you now I'm not to see one is if you check all the side what I don't pass, what I don't go through, the people who I don't live with, the people who I don't pass, they know me story back, they know me story in and out. They know me story. Even some guys who saw like Lusa, there are some guys, they know some of the guys where they can come close to me, they know me story. Because like me, if you not come close to me, they know me. If you not come close to me, they know Rabbi. Because I just say me na introvert. Me not an introvert guy, and me not to like extroverts like these go so that when they these are I'm that kind of introvert. First you come close to me, now they know the kind of person I want to be. But if me and you know use now then they know about you know me. This is how I am. And the way I grew up. I don't understand. So my advice to every young man or young guy out there is to be yourself. Any man or woman to be yourself, learn for see the truth. Sometimes through what they say or what you say about you not true. Now they get help. Now they get help from people. So as to be also again, I always say like to be successful, to be a successful, not an easy task. The way to success is very curvy. It's not an easy. I'd already say I'm a program. So guys, please don't just keep the fire burning. I know, I understand. I know say all I don't I know I understand. I know I feel not being say out there right now. A lot of things they go on the suffering, pain, this, that, but you just get that contentment, that faith. Not just keep pushing. I hope and believe see that freedom, peace, unity, and justice is coming. But guys, Wuna actually, Wuna out there actually supposed know, say, freedom, for label get freedom, for label get um, success is not a come easily. I hope you understand. The Wuna guys out there also. I hope try and think stronger, think more na down there. But yeah, Una the guys and down there. Una they don't song and they talk to don't song. Yeah, Una learn for say the truth so we did ask for them out here. Una learn for say out the truth so we guys here. Where somebody give you project, somebody give you something to go do. Do one for them. Don't learn for life for these guys. Now, one thing that they fail for realize for say we only the diaspora we get so many links and out there. We dey talk to so many people out there, and this one not even know. So, guys, when somebody just say, do so thing for me, or Lord go do so thing, Lord go, or let me do so thing. What's what they do now? How did you know the day? Now, so you go and charge the person now because on the diaspora, because on the society. So, Lord left that and be the one and say, we go for be real. Go and be patriotic. We go for start business. Because if we don't talk about democracy right now, we say right now one democracy, one peace, one this. But we don't start with yourself. There, guys, one of the young and Lord starts this democracy, this peace, this justice. Oh, want to Lord start between yourself. Even most of we are now, no, most of we just holding an end diaspora there. Whenever we send my hand, I will say, okay, sir, I only go buy for me thing. If it's na 2 million, we go send na 4 million. Yeah, that's all some of them they do. Not on all, but majority of them so they do don't yana. That's so they do yeah. But on a fake what I say, whenever I say go buy this year, whenever I say go buy for me, go ask for me for or go buy for me this year. All that person the way I get contact, maybe one of the party back they will be say in back they do the same thing. He might do the same thing. So maybe now one time say, this and I want, this and so they buy, or well, you don't got to say now so price. So you don't see how like in discussion say, I don't know, like what the diaspora, we get so many content down there. We know almost virtually everything they go down there. So when I don't make that now, some of we the diaspora that we don't afraid for do business, most of una they don't. So now una actually need for disease from 1980. If we they talk for now, who they talk for justice, peace, unity, and freedom, we actually suppose also for talk to una they don't now. Lord now even maintain that peace, unity, freedom, and justice. Lord start that from una. Because they say charity start at home. If you want peace, unity, freedom, and justice, there you have no clean, you get that bad. So how you go welcome peace, unity, freedom? Trust me. If me sending a lot do so business, a lot partner, a lot do so thing. You what you all they do now, they no more they travel do now. For like chap me, for like do you. Maybe some people say, no sleeper. Maybe now you party get for push, no sleeper. Hey, now that's what no sleeper. So now then thing they call now. Some of now one, not just some of now 1 million. They stop now for it millions now the person. Trust me. What thing happen na salon and now they tell you, I know say that make thing hard, thing difficult. But if we dey talk by the if they talk by the dog, talk by the bone also. So if we dey fight for peace, unity, freedom, and justice in our country, we need for clean yourself. We heart them. Sierra Leoneans. How open understand that versus yeah, we need for clean white. Una they don't to the talk to now. Una learn for be faithful to the diaspora them. Una faithful to the diaspora them. Now the fact that they say you where they watch me so. If you not victim, if you not so they do, change your ways. If we dey talk say the government they corrupt, the government corrupt, the government they do this, government they do this. So what about una say una they don't understand? Not on all, but some of una. Una they really they deceive we una they deceive some of we and the diaspora. Where they go and partner una for do business, maybe for do program, maybe for do other things. Una really what una do we not fight. I mean some of una not on all because some of una they want to get integrity, but some of una what you want to do with the diaspora, really tell well. And when they preach about corruption, democracy, peace, unity. So if una all some of una different thing in the una think say that democracy we look for, or we if we get some we maintain them. No. So yeah, my brothers and sisters, let's stop that habit. That corruption. Where they say need to go buy this, where they to go buy this something na 2 million, something na 1 million, still 2 million. When somebody says they can't go somebody go pass if drive fence something there. Somebody there when they do something so now something I test they test you. Trust me. So then I test they test you. Let you know what it be. Don't like how they say so. Me, I'm in the salon. No. They say the salon. I go through a lot of tests. There's so many people I don't work with. I don't work with. I don't work with. I don't sell junks. I don't sell a boutique. I don't sell a boutique. I don't sell junks. I don't sell plates. Like there's this lady way to open one boutique for me. I recommend that to me. Now I can say way and it me I became one participation where I be already deal with where are in an area. Whatever what they do, not for the people in the area they do, and for the next person we don't stop. Now for the person we don't know me. Anything what they do in the area, even like what's that in not for the other way in the area they do. I did do for that person we don't know me. Always, any time what day, I did do anything for the people who they don't know me. Now for another do, I did do that genuine way for the people who don't know me because you don't know who say log for car way. You don't know who say recommendation for car. Maybe somebody just come in the area no more. But I want go somebody. I want go somebody in London or America where I want to go take care of Suzo thing for me or let me and I'm go do Suzo business. But I want fight for somebody who is trustworthy, somebody who humble, somebody with trustworthy, we actually a I don't know what's word I for use. We patriotic, trustworthy, we know the paper corruption, some of them thing and these such people. So imagine if you be in the area, you're not supposed to be the whole lot of people. You're not supposed to you're not supposed to we not respectful, we disrespectful. You're not supposed to get all the happiness. Then that person can that area. The person they begin to ask for the area. So the moment we ask that yeah, maybe from Yate or maybe say from that area, that whole area, they know everybody in inhabiting character, that area. At the moment we ask, the person will get that good character, we get all them things in the way I call so. We be say like he get good character, he humble, in fact, the other be so honest, in humble. As that somebody can ask that area to pop, who that he has to go to. Somebody more than the crowd. He said, as a person, it's one person. He said, pass to the person. Oh." He said, the only person means pass to the person. He said, that person, if you get, I don't get somebody. When I so maybe they get me, now so maybe they get me way. How about they get recommendation in the area? So like any area where they, whatever they do, I need one for the people who are there with that area or the also are they do one for the person who not stabbing me. I dey work for the person who don't know me, wey no ever know me, wey never see me. Na that person I dey work for. Because I know for me know for say the area wey we dey, especially the neighbors, dem dey see everything wey I dey do. When you know you concern dem, they know im movement, they know how they go, they know how they come, they know. So na so me, na so dem dey recommend me. So like this lady wey I tell you when we open this boutique for me, now I recommend more than recommend it. You just say no more, I want person, I want open boutique, but I want honest somebody. The woman never sabi am, and even the person recommend never know am. Somebody just kind of ask me say, so person say wan do business. I say, what na this person here? Oh me I no sabi am. So I go to the woman, but like the woman, they don't recommend am to me. They say if you get this so person here, you don't get somebody. But like so even though they don't tell her, but he want proof for himself. Trust me. But the woman in the house actually. What the woman can't take me na house if you give me one room na in place. But this one, like, like I say, one thing I don't use for do like, like I say, that big man who say me, I don't be get some. Me, and that kind of person way, why then I also the sweep, the brook, and the cook, and they go get water. Me, and that kind of person, they go toast and they go get water, put toast water. If when I can see that even here, me do here, you see me here, me do here, no level. The toast. I don't get water, me. I'm not big for that. Trust me. So there was a time where like kind of human where kind of the woman who say ever see me like I begin to clean. Because I think I used to clean the compound right around, sweep, get water, camping make it. There was time where I go na room, go make room. So there was time I don't know if what's in Sana like even though they don't recommend it to me, like they try for test. I see put the money, they put money so he put under, I put this, he put that. I watch I want to laugh. So like where I go for go make a room, clean room, I take this money. I be the mark all high in done. So after all pack in place, no. How the money be no more now put some back and lily and my kind be no more. Where I don't now I lock because I know another person can go see they say na me. So like why I don't now lock the place. So I lock the place as you don't they say in camp where you come now I get the key now enter inside. So like he do that in so many occasions them. So many occasions they do am. I don't know if na test they tell me when I possibly what to say, I say look this woman but I don't even know what they do. So like he test on so many occasions and say you know see like a phone and stuff, but I kind of like so like even like the business what we do like if they go buy the money can pack, they check they check me again. Because whatever like I say, whatever they do, not so for you now they do, and they do it for the next person around me. Like when I be don't they do that. So anytime I want somebody want ask for something, I say, hey, I sabi somebody. So this is how I be get I be get me way be they go, how be they get some people. Like me, they come out from salon to like for money, for all that thing. Me na for Mr. Man purpose day, I left salon because of the pressure. Because I be get so many people the way they will need me for let do this, for let do this. I'm like, where's me? I'm like, me way around. But because of the pressure what they get from Mr. Puma, so I dey advise any young man, any young guy out there, be real, be sincere, be honest with anybody when they do business with. Anybody when they do be sincere and be honest with them. Trust me, the way they open. They recommend you, they recommend you all over the world. Any pastor will they recommend you. It is you don't know somebody comes to say, so person say we want to do this because of the way high day and the area. Any area way they watch you, they know everything how they do, what they do, they understand, they know everything they do. Trust me. Like this me area what they. This me area what they. Starting thing in the way they call for. Like this me area what they. Anybody, even if it's not they. As you talk me names on side, starting the way they call. Lady the next say no, 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 no. There's another man, you know. Starting thing the way they call for, they say no. I didn't think of it. The only way they know me, they say you. Again, starting thing the way they call, they say no, okay, this now this particular person goes on and this particular thing I fit. They deny for me. Even I know they deny for me. Like even me stepmama, starting like even me stepmama, they call them. Starting thing the way they ask her host, like go something they open her host and say, they deny for me. Me stepmama. That side they own, and that side they own, and more that side. If anything happen at host, like something say they take so thing, they say Mr. Papa say no, 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 no. They deny for because if I don't get nothing for room at host, I don't get time, I don't even go safe na room safe to them for like enter na the room to them. Pass something, maybe say I forgot take something, or maybe say they send me or take more and hardly get time. I didn't me they go in that video, I didn't me. So he know me that side. Whatever they say, this is something they deny for me. Trust. Now so much for them. So I advise everybody who know that they don't tongue. Learn for be real. Learn for be realistic. Learn for be honest. If we dey preach about democracy, corruption, who now for start within yourself because they say charity starts as law starts from within yourself from here and there. From una in the diaspora, una they really treat some of una they treat some guys in the diaspora, some guys or women in the diaspora badly, and majority of the diaspora they don't freak una they don't under that complaint don't meet me seriously. Una they don't talk. Una they really disturb the diaspora there. Una they really cheat on it. Una they really play on it. Trust me. Una know what they say. Not una all, but some of una know what they say. Una something they say, and some of the diaspora there. Una the diaspora there. Una they testify that. You were watch me so they watch this video. Some of una you were watching some you not victim. But hey, you were watching so if you not victim, nothing is too late. My brother, nothing is too late, my sister. Me mama, because not only the beginner, not only boy beginner, not only the young though, even the mama the papa they can do it. Even the parents the mother they can do it. Not only the young boy young girl they can do it. But hey, my brother, my sister, my mama, my papa, my grandpa, my granny, you will do that basically a disease woman. Repent. Nothing is too late. Nothing is too late. Just like I said, I always deal with now. I stand by now and I live with now. Because that style on this I believe it before. I know things are suffering. I know things are suffering. I understand them, I know them, and I think we understand I know. So like what's they tell you now? After now, what's I not experience now they tell you. Not to they tell you say this now something they tell you. And what I get for talk about anything. And then go say, the go react was not way. I think I don't experience make it and now they tell us. But maybe with time, some of them now they know this kind of person. Or maybe when I go ask, maybe with time, when I ask somebody who know me, one day maybe somebody who know me, get for watch some of my program on YouTube, say, oh, I know this person, yeah. Maybe now some of them people they get for they explain about me. What are they telling us? So there, if any of una be a victim of what I don't say so, we they send money for you, begin they do all kind of way. Somebody send say go do so thing, they begin they play on that, they begin they gamble now. Make some majority of we that's when don't get trust and believe on again another. So there, if you know that kind of person there, nothing is too late. Repent now. Repent and disease from them any kind of habits and they. I beg you and I plead to you. So dear, my brothers, if I can talk so far, I click for stop here. And once again, dear, don't forget for subscribe on the channel. If you're not the first time it's for like camera, don't forget for subscribe, like, share my videos them. Share my videos them so the videos will go viral, especially the like button. Do ya please, dear my brothers and dear, don't forget for like, share my videos them so anytime we upload a video, you go be the first person for no say Kelvin don't upload a brand new video. So I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I, and I just want to say peace love, unity, justice, and freedom. This particular peace, unity, freedom, justice, we and democracy will fight for. I just hope and pray say we actually they get them one day and I see the lights and the tunnel, and I hope and believe see we get them very soon. So once again, peace, love, unity, and justice. I love you guys. Till next time, and bye bye. I love you all. Mwah. And Kelvin Massive. This is the very first time I'm signing in here. Please, my brothers and sisters, don't forget to hit that subscription button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime I upload a video, you will notify immediately for it.
Romantic. Let's see on the beat. Here's the voice of the voiceless, fighting for Sierra Leone. On the mercies of the people. He's not a politician, but got followers on a million. Flagging the globe, Sierra Leone. Everybody keep following Kelvin Man. I made a soldier here. Kelvin Man, you gotta try. Kelvin Man, you got it right. Oh, Kelvin Man, Kelvin Man. For your current news, keep following Kelvin Man. I mean the blogger you can trust. Kelvin Man, he's a YouTuber. Kelvin Man, Instagram. Kelvin Man, he's a Facebooker. Kelvin Man, even on WhatsApp. Kelvin Man, the people's voice. Kelvin Man, oh yeah. He's not a politician. The man is neutral. He's not a politician. The man is neutral. You can love him. Just subscribe, you can love him. You can love him. Just subscribe, you can love him. As you see the globe with green feathers as a symbol, and he gets red color, not a name. It's KELVINMANS. Kelvin Mans. For your current news, keep following Kelvin Mans. I mean the blogger you can trust. Kelvin Mans, he's a YouTuber. Kelvin Mans, Instagram. Kelvin Mans, he's a Facebooker. Kelvin Mans, even on WhatsApp. Kelvin Mans, the people's voice. Kelvin Mans, oh yeah. Kelvin Man, I made a soldier here. Kelvin Man, you gotta try. Kelvin Man, you got it right. Oh, Kelvin Man, Kelvin Man. For your current news, keep following Kelvin Man. I mean the blogger you can trust. Kelvin Man, he's a YouTuber. Kelvin Man, Instagram. Kelvin Man, he's a Facebooker. Kelvin Man, even on WhatsApp. Kelvin Man, the people's voice. Kelvin Man, oh yeah.
Oh, my brothers and sisters, I appreciate so much for your time and effort you took to listening, and I appreciate you so much. As I've shown you some love by bringing you such updates, please don't forget to show me also some love by just clicking that subscription button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime I upload a new video, you will notify immediately for it. It is free. It is free. Click here now. Subscribe. Subscribe. Click that subscription button now. Do it now. Do it. It is free. So thanks very much, and bye bye till next time. I love you all.
Music. Everybody keep following Kelvin Man.
This is Kelvin Man's YouTube channel, where they fight for Sierra Leoneans, the people, the voice of the voiceless, masses, and the poor. But not so politician, where they fight for Sierra Leoneans, the people, the voice of the.
Everybody keep following Kelvin Man. I made a soldier.
I just coming on Twinny. This is Kelvin Man's YouTube channel, where they fight for Sierra Leoneans, the people, the voice of the voiceless, the masses, and the poor. But not so politician, he always be neutral. But how different is Kelvin Mans? Well, But good thing no re-interested anymore because they use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube itself. And at the same time they use all these same platforms they are.
So how do you know so that implement this?
Well, if you go Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, just type KELVIN, space and type again MANS. What do you see? Now the blue and green globe we get green feathers them, and in name now in red in that studies go be as so don't miss out. If you don't subscribe yet, and only make a so believe me gonna emamuto, alabe ayandi. So do you please and go now and subscribe, share like all the videos there because not only one also, and you can get so many other programs where you can bring at this same platform also, where you can get the opportunity for call and talk from live on WhatsApp, give your opinion, blow your mind, and share your mind. Kelvin, the type of bad politicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad supporters in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad musicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad housewife and husbands in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad justice system in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bring people them together in a salon today. Kelvin, you know perfect, but the type of bring peace and unity in a salon today. So go now and subscribe.
Kelvin,